Okay, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know the story, na? Thirsty Crow, you know the story,
Yes,
right?
sir.
But we are going to say it in a different way using certain features of the story and voice modulation. You can see the story?
Yes, sir.
So, every story has a setting. You know what is setting? What is the meaning of
No,
setting?
sir. No,
Setting
sir.
means
Background.
background, exactly. Background, it includes time and place. And the why the thing happened. Something is happening, why? Why does it happen? In a horror story, why it is horror? Because it may be a forest, it may be dark, it may be night. So dark night, that's why it is a horror. So there must be a reason why it happens. So the setting here is hot summer afternoon in some dry land. Because it has to be hot summer, otherwise the crow wouldn't be searching for water. If it is monsoon or rainy season, will the crow be searching for water in rainy season? In rainy season, will the crow search for water?
No, sir.
So it has to be hot summer and it has to be a dry land, means uh, no water available. So it is a hot afternoon, it can't be night. At night, it's not so hot. So it is daytime, noon or afternoon, and hot summer. It can't be winter, it can't be monsoon. It is a hot summer, and more or less the place is dry. Otherwise, the crow won't be searching for water. And the main character, here we have only one character, but in some cases there may be more than one character. The main character is a crow. And what is the nature of the crow? It is
Clever
clever,
and determined.
determined, means it will not give up. It will not say, no, there's no water, so let me go home. No, it will, uh, it has decided it will do it. I will do it. There's a determination. Then there are
Yes.
two challenges. First challenge was finding water. First, it was not even finding water. At first,
Okay.
it was not finding water. Right?
Yes, sir.
Then the second challenge, after finding water, the second challenge was that the water was so low that it could not reach it. First challenge is finding water. It was flying, there was no water anywhere. Then, after some time, when it found a pot, then the second challenge, that is, it cannot reach water. Two challenges. At first, there is no water. It is flying here and there frantically, so it's not finding water anywhere. The challenge number two is after it finds the pot, then the water is at the bottom and it can't drink. And the ending is happy because it has solved the problems. Got it? This much?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you have to understand the setting of the story, the background of the story, the place, the time. The time is hot day, afternoon, it's summer, it can't be winter. And the main character is crow, its nature, and what are the challenges it is facing. First, there was no water anywhere, and when at last it found water, again it could not drink. The two challenges and the final ending. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we will. So the thirsty crow, we are the setting. You have seen the main character, the challenge 1 and challenge 2. Now these are the scenes. Means if you are making a movie, these would be the scenes. If you are actually making a video or scenes, these would be the scenes. Now why scenes are important? After every scene, you have to pause. You have to give a break. One scene is completed, give a break, then the second scene, then give a break, then the third scene. Understood?
Yes, sir.
After describing one scene, there must be a pause. After describing the second scene, again pause, break, gap. After describing the third scene, pause, break. So, scenes are first. The first scene, a crow, tired and thirsty, searching for water. It is looking for water. Now, the water is not there, it is looking for water. It's a hot day, it's summer, it's dry, and the crow is tired and thirsty, it's searching for water. It may search for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, let it search. So it will go on. It may be searching for 5 minutes, it may be searching for 10 minutes. So that searching will going on. The searching will be going on and there will be a break, pause. Let it search. Then after 5 or 10 minutes, it is searching here and there. Then after the pause, he finds a pot and flies down with great hope. Because from a that height it cannot know whether there is water or not. But the pot, he is hopeful that there may be water. So he flies down. And he has hopes that maybe there is water. With hope, he flies down. After he flies down and comes near the pot, the third scene, now he is disappointed. Why disappointed? Because he cannot drink the water. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So after flying down, after the second scene, first scene, flying, let it fly. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, let it fly. Pause. Then he will find a pot. He is filled with hope. Now he flies down. The third scene, when actually he comes near the pot, he is disappointed because his beak is short and the water is at the bottom. He cannot reach water. Number 4, he will maybe thinking for 1 or 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 5 minutes. Then he will see the pebbles strewn. Strewn means scattered. Strewn means scattered. Understood? Scattered?
Scattered.
Go on, say.
Yes, sir.
Scattered, yeah, scattered. Strewn, scattered about everywhere. On the ground everywhere he will find pebbles. Now, he only sees and he has the idea. Now, the idea is coming in the head. Now, number 5, actual action. He will drop the pebbles one by one into the pot. Now, the action begins. Again, that will continue for some time. It may be continuing for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes because he will do it one by one. The crow can only pick up 1 or 2 pebbles at a time. So, it will take some time. Again, pause and let it drop all the pebbles. And after some time, when the water level rises, at that time he can drink the water. So the scenes, why the scenes are important? After one scene, there must be a pause, there must be a break. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, the first scene. Now, see the first scene. What's happening? You can see? Scene 1?
Yes.
Yeah. See?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can see? It was a hot summer afternoon. Say hot. Hot, you will say like hot. When we say cold, cold night, we say cold. But we say hot. See the difference. How do you say cold? Why? It's very cold. It was a cold and dark night. Here we say it was hot. It was a hot summer afternoon. All the ponds and streams had dried up. Dried, say like your throat is really dry. All the ponds and streams had dried up. So it was a hot summer afternoon. Hot means it is very hot. But if you say cold, you will say it was cold. But now it was a hot summer afternoon. All the ponds and streams had dried up. Dried. Your throat should be dry. A tired. How do you say? Tired. I'm so tired. Slowly, I'm tired. No energy. A tired and thirsty crow was flying frantically in search of water. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So it was a hot summer afternoon. All the ponds and streams had dried up, dried. Your throat should be dry. A tired, really, I'm so tired. A tired and thirsty crow was flying frantically in search of water. Read it. Say this one. Scene 1. Say this.
It is a hot summer afternoon. All ponds and streams are dried up.
A tired and thirsty crow. A tired.
A tired and thirsty crow was flying frantically in search of water.
Was flying frantically, here, there. Supposing you're late for school and you're not finding your book, frantically you get mad. So a tired and thirsty crow was flying frantically in search of water. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Read it again.
It was a hot summer afternoon. All the ponds and streams had dried up.
Tired, say like tired, no energy, I'm tired, I'm so tired. Tired, say a tired and thirsty crow.
A tired and thirsty crow was flying frantically in search of water.
Very good. Now the pause. Why the pause? Allow the crow to fly for some time. Pause. The crow should be flying and then only it will get water. Now scene 2. At last the crow espied. Espied means it saw. Here it means it saw. At last the crow espied an old broken pot somewhere in a field. At last means all the energy is gone. At last the crow espied an old broken pot somewhere in a field. There was no one, and the crow swooped down with great hopes. Now for water. So at last, you say the really last, everything, all the energy gone. At last the crow espied an old broken pot somewhere in a field. There was no one, and the crow swooped down. That is quick, very quick. Swooped down with great hopes. Right? Say this. Say.
At last the crow espied
An old broken pot.
An old broken pot somewhere in a field. There was no one, and the crow swooped down with great hope.
Energy, very quick. Swoop down with lot of energy. Now it has got energy. When it sees water or when it has hopes of water now, it has enough energy. And the crow swooped down with great hopes. Yeah, see?
And the crow swooped down with great hopes.
So at last, the crow espied an old broken pot somewhere in a field. Say, at last, the crow espied an old broken pot somewhere in a field. Say this.
At last, the crow espied an old broken pot
somewhere in a field.
Somewhere in a field.
There was no one.
There was no one.
And the crow swooped down.
And the crow swooped down with great hopes.
With great hopes, it swooped down. And there was no one. Old broken pot. Now we are coming to scene 3. Now again disappointment. But alas, really say if you are sorry. Think you have failed in the exam. Then how will you say? But alas, there was only a little water deep down, you say deep down at the bottom of the pot. But alas, there was only a little water deep down at the bottom of the pot. Say?
But alas, there was only little water deep down at the bottom of the pot.
The crow's beak could not reach down to the water.
The crow's beak could not reach the water.
At the bottom of the pot.
At the bottom of the pot.
So say again, but alas.
But alas, there was only a little water deep down the bottom of the pot. The crow's
beak
could not reach down the water at the bottom of the pot.
So that is scene 3. The problem number 2. Scene 4. The enterprising means hardworking. The enterprising crow did not give up. Determination, I will not give up. I will do it. The enterprising crow did not give up and fly away. The enterprising crow did not give up and fly away. It did not give up. It did not fly away. It did not give up and fly away. It saw pebbles strewn all around. It's an idea and brainwave. Now say, it's an idea, brainwave, flash. It picked up the pebbles and dropped them down one by one into the pot. One by one. That you have to say slowly because it will take time. One by one. So the enterprising crow did not give up and fly away. It saw pebbles strewn all around. It had an idea, brainwave. It picked up the pebbles and dropped them down one by one into the pot. Yeah, see?
The enterprising crow did not give up and fly away. It saw the pebbles strewn all around. It had an idea, a brainwave. It picked up the pebbles and dropped them down one by one into the pot.
One by one. Say slowly because one by one, if you do, it will take a long time. He dropped them down one by one into the pot. It will take stretch that one. So the enterprising crow did not give up and fly away. It saw pebbles strewn all around. It had an idea, brainwave. It picked up the pebbles and dropped them one by one into the pot. Yeah, see? Say again, the enterprising, what up? Say again.
Yes, sir.
So read it.
Yes, sir.
Read it, better.
The enterprising crow did not give up
Did not. That's the energy. Did not give up.
Did not give up and fly away. It's a pebble strewn all around. It had an idea, a brainwave. It picked up the pebbles and dropped them down one by one into the pot.
Drop them down one by one into the pot. One by one.
One by one.
Yes, sir.
See? And drop them down. See?
And drop them down one by one into the pot.
One by one. It shows how much work you have to do. If you have to drop, say, 20 pebbles, then 20 times. If you have to drop 25 pebbles, then 25 times, one by one. It shows that how much time it is taking. And drop them down one by one into the pot. Patience. You have to have a lot of patience. Not that all the 25 you will drop at one time. So one by one, 1, 2, 3, 4, it will take a long time. Patience. That's why we are saying it, drop them down one by one into the pot. We are saying that the crow had patience. Right?
Yes, sir.
So read again from the beginning. Once again.
The enterprising crow did not give up and fly away. It saw the pebbles strewn all around. It had an idea, a brainwave. It picked up the pebbles and dropped them down one by one into the pot.
One by one. One by one. Don't lower your voice. One by one into the pot.
One by one.
Now, scene 5. What will happen? The water level rose up slowly. When it is rising slowly, you will also say slowly. The water level rose up slowly and at last within its reach. The happy crow could now drink the water. The water level rose up slowly and at last within its reach. The happy crow could now drink the water. Yeah, see?
The water level rose up slowly, and at the last, within its
Not
reach,
at the last. At last.
and at last, within its reach, the happy crow could now drink the water.
The water level rose up slowly. A long time, just like pebbles, one by one. So the water level also will rise one step at a time, one level at a time. The water level rose up slowly and at last within its reach. Yeah. See? Now,
The water level rose up slowly,
and at last
within its reach, The happy crow could now drink the water.
But now drink the water.
And now drink the water.
Good
And
now.
there's the final. The crow satisfied its thirst. Now you are also satisfied. Say if you are happy. The crow satisfied its thirst and was refreshed. The crow satisfied its thirst. Say as if you are satisfied. The crow satisfied its thirst and was refreshed. It flew away happily towards its home.
The crow satisfied its thirst and was refreshed. It flew away happily towards its home.
The crow satisfied its thirst.
The crow satisfied its thirst. It was refreshed. It flew away
Happily
towards the home.
Towards its home.
its home. Yeah. It flew away happily towards its home.
It flew away happily towards its home.
Right? So the crow satisfied its thirst and was refreshed.
So the crow satisfied its thirst and was refreshed. It flew away happily towards its home.
Right? So there's a
Yes,
story, the background, the settings, and the voice modulation. Okay?
yes, sir.
So I'll send it to you. You will have to practice it and tell me next week. Huh?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Beta.